Hey, hello, leaders. This is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. This is the daily show that equips team leaders to lead through the challenges they face every day so that they're equipped to create and build their superior teams. Now, today, I'm going to talk about a challenge of where all our knowledge comes from. Now, I know that's a broad topic to bring up because if you all know that our knowledge comes from a variety of different places, right? I mean, it's all the experiences that we've had in our lives. It's all of the things that we've learned, the formal education, the informal education. It's watching people. It's from our mentors. It's from hanging around people and just observing. It's from movies that we watch. We learn stuff every day. It's from podcasts like this that we listen to. It's YouTube videos. I mean, you could just about learn anything you want on YouTube nowadays, right? And by the way, if you're not watching this on YouTube, that is another option for you. You can find it at Current Leadership Coaching channel. And check out the YouTube videos. Be like the third or fourth one. Anyway, and you got to laugh at yourself, right? You got to start somewhere, though. So anyway, there's a challenge behind all this knowledge that we have. All right. And the source of this knowledge specifically, because we need to beware of the sources that are providing us and building our knowledge that we have. Because, like I said, our knowledge is never ending. It's always building. We're always growing. All right. Hopefully, because if we're stagnating, you're either growing or you're dying because, and I don't want to stagnate. So I am a lifelong learner, which if you're listening to this, you probably are too. We just need to be aware of who we're listening to. And it's the same thing. If you hear something here if you hear me say something, man, go research it. Get another opinion if you disagree with something. Tell me you disagree with it because believe me, I am not perfect and I still learn something every day. Sometimes I learn things the first 30 minutes of the day and I'm like, hey, I can quit now for the day. But it's funny. I joke about that, but it's true. We learn all the time. We're continuously learning and we're continuously growing our knowledge. And the source of that knowledge is getting bigger and wider. And man, some of the things out there that we're getting our knowledge and learning the experience from isn't always great. So we got to be aware of those bad influencers. We got to be aware of the wrong crowd. The bad apple, if you will, on our team, because ultimately that's the challenge. Being aware of who to listen to and who not to listen to, who to trust and who not to trust. All right. Just because somebody says, oh, you can trust me, doesn't always mean that you can trust them. The impact, if we're not very cautious of these influencers in our lives and where we're getting our experience, well, the impact is it damages our thoughts. And as leaders, our thoughts are connected to our beliefs. So it damages our thoughts and our beliefs, and it could get us going down the wrong path. I've seen so many times in my career and in my lifetime that a good leader just went bad. And it's like that, I think it's Casting Crows, that song that says it's a slow fade, or it could be Mercy Me, I don't know. Both great bands. But anyway, it's a slow fade. We just don't go from being good to being bad and evil overnight. It's a slow fade. And it's because we get listening to the wrong influences, bad influences. All right. We get listening to the wrong crowd. We don't test the things we're learning. We don't research it. We don't get several other sources. We don't ask others about it. And always, 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 even the stuff you learn on here, double check. Don't just believe it because I say it. Double check. And because when we start going down that wrong path, man, if we don't catch ourselves, it could ruin our career. It could ruin our team dynamics. It could ruin our life. And none of us want to do that. So we want to be cautious of the knowledge that, or the sources of all our knowledge that we're taking in. And the solution is just make sure that the leaders that are influencing you must be solid people that you can trust. All right. So surround yourself with people you can trust. If you're the leader, hire in people and bring in people and find mentors and find people that you can mentor, that can be your mentees that you can teach. But the thing is, leaders were never off duty. Leadership is a responsibility to be taken seriously and to understand how easy it is to influence others. Leaders should strive to continuously learn new things by reading and growing professionally and personally and experiencing things in a way that enables you to reflect and pass that experience and knowledge on. And seek out mentors, like I said, and or coaches who can continually influence us on a daily, weekly basis. Hey, that's it for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.